Hi everybody, I am going to be doing in about 20 minutes, which will be officially Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. And me and some people on, I wanted to do it, and some people on Instagram were asking me if they could join in, so yay! So that's going to be in 20 minutes, and I'm going to show you some books that I'm in the middle of, and I might be trying to read. Sorry, my little girl's down here. Do you want up? Do you want up? Come on. You want up? No? Okay, I guess you don't want up. I'll talk about some of the books that I'm thinking about maybe reading. Some of these I just started or I'm in the middle of. So, and there's a couple on my Kindle too. I don't know which one I'm going to start with, so you guys will find out as I'm reading. But I have been going through my reread of the Elite Protection Services and Necessary Evils by Only James. And I read all three in the Necessary Evil and the first three in the Elite Protection. So I'm on the last one with Dayton and Jackson. Oh, brother, my brain. I'm on page 112 so far in that. Day witnessed a murder, and Jackson is supposed to protect him. Sorry, didn't realize I had anything on my face, so that one's a really good one. And of course, they're going to fall in love and all that stuff. Me, my friend Drew, Jeff, and Charlotte are all doing a buddy read of Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Kline. So today, which will be pretty soon, Wednesday, in other words, I'm supposed to read the next 100 pages. Right now, I just finished up through 110, so I'm on 111. But you know me, I don't really like to stop in the middle of a chapter, so I'm not going to stop until probably whatever. If it's a little bit past 200, then I'm not going to stop until I finish whatever that chapter's on. So, or if it's a little before 200, then I'll stop before that, whatever. But I'm really liking this so far. That's all I'm going to really say right now about that. I have started A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmer. I just got up to page 150 and then stopped after 150. Of course, this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'm supposed to be reading, I can't think of it right now, but it's the new one. And it's a Rumpelstiltskin retelling, but for completely Melanie's readathon that she's doing, but I couldn't get into it. It was for like a fairy tale retelling, so I picked this one up instead. And so far, I'm really liking it. Probably my favorite character is either Prince Ren or Gray, I think that's his name. Like his, I guess you could say his protector. I don't know what you would call him. Bodyguard. There's this book thing that was going on Book Talk with an anonymous author. And of course, I bought the book, but I haven't read it. Well, I read the first couple of pages, but I haven't really started it much. So this could be I'll probably read some of this during the readathon. This is, she's half fae and half, or is she half fae? Or is she half, I forget if she's half fae or if she's a half elf. I think she's half elf, half mortal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And she's the king's assassin, I guess you could say. Even though she doesn't have no choice, so she has to kill her own people. But she don't have no choice because it's either that or die. And she's supposed to find this guy to this guy. He's called the Man? Well, what is he called? Let me see. Shadow. He's called the Shadow. She's supposed to find him and kill him. Or capture him, whatever. I think kill him, but I could be wrong. It could be capture. But anyways, yeah. and I heard that there's a lot of different representation in here. I think I'm not sure if she's bi or or if she's just, you know, just whoever she's like attracted to. I forgot what that's called. But yeah, I don't know which one it is. But I know she likes both guys and girls. I know that much. So, yeah. But anyways, like I said, it's like a mystery going on. But today was the last day you could buy this, so you can't buy it anymore. The anonymous version, like how this one says anonymous, you can't buy it anymore. But once this person on TikTok reveals themselves, then you'll be able to buy it anywhere, like Barnes & Noble, Amazon, but you already know who the author is by then. Yeah, so that's that. And then I barely started, but I did start Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, which is the second book in the Skyward series. Barely started it, like I said. I'm on page 24. So this could be a contender for one of them that I read. Most of my goal, if not to finish, I mean, if I finish books, that's good, of course. But if I don't finish the book, my main goal is to just get as much as I can read and different what I can get read in the book. So yeah, and then I have a couple on, like I said, on Kindle that I want. There's this one by Dana. I can never say her name. Let me find the everything. Let's see here. I'll show you. I'm trying to find the thing where you can, show the picture. Okay, it's called Dipped in Holly by Dana Asila. I'm not sure how you say the last name. It's just a short novella for Christmas. She gets dumped by her boyfriend on the week before Christmas, and she gets involved with somebody else that's like an older guy, I think, because he's called Silver Fox or something. I'm not really sure, but it's really short. It's like 67 pages. There is a lot of, it says there's like age gap, daddy kink, bondage, things like that. So be aware of that, the content says. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be interesting. So I do want to read that. Another one I have, where is it? I think that's really it. I saw this one, but I don't know if I'll read it now. It's called Night Prince. It's a Mel romance. I think it's with a vampire, but I'm not really sure too much. I just saw it, and I saw that it was about vampires, and it was Mel. So I grabbed it since it was on Kindle Unlimited. I'm trying to show you the picture, but that's what it looks like. And it's by Felice Stevens. Felice, Felice. Yeah. It says it's a sexy paramoral standalone romance. A vampire who lost everything meets a man who has nothing to lose. And that's all I know about it. But it sounds like it could be interesting. I'm not sure how many pages are in this one, but it just sounds like it could be good. So I might try that. It says there's 27 chapters, so. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will update you guys when I've read something. Okay, bye. you can see in that one clip, I was reading some in Infatuating. I read 50 pages so far in this one since I left off. So yeah, and I just finished the novella that I was talking about, Dipped in Holly. What's in here? By Dana Asley. I don't know how you say her last name. It was really short. It was only 66 pages. It was just them meeting, having sex, hot sex, and kinky sex, you know, and them deciding that they want to try to have a relationship. The thing I didn't like is, of course, I don't know them that much yet, so I'm not attached to them, and that ain't the author's fault, really. It's just because it's so small, you know. But, and also, I didn't know that, I thought this was going to be, like, one-time book with them in it, but at the end it said it's to be continued, and it's going to be, the next one's going to be out in February, I believe it said, because it's going to be centered around Valentine's Day. So, yeah, those couple of things just, you know, made it go down a little bit. But, yeah, it is 1:48, so I'm going to get ready to go to bed. And I don't know what time I'm going to read in the morning. I'm going to sleep until 8, then I got to get up, give Robin her seizure medicine, feed the animals, find me something to eat. And then I'll probably read for a little bit before I start, before I eat lunch. And then, of course, I'll read a little bit more, and then it'll be dinner time and cleaning the house a little bit. So, yeah, we'll see how much more I get read. I think I might, well, the next thing I'm going to read, though, is I'm going to read my next 100 pages in Under the Whispering Door. I'm really liking it so far. Like I said, I'm like on page 111 in that one. And there's a ghost dog in there. So if you love dogs, you're going to love Apollo, his name is. I really love, try to still remember names. I'm trying to think of his name. Yeah, no, geez. I had it right there and then it disappeared, his name. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Well, the book's right here. Hugo. I really, really love Hugo. He's what is called the ferryman. He's the one that, like, tells you what to expect before you cross over, whichever, you know, or whatever's going to happen to you. And I really like him. And then there's this girl, I think she's called a Reaper. I think she's the one that, like, goes and picks up the person that is dead and brings them to Hugo. I don't think those two are dead. I'm kind of confused on what they are exactly, because they're allowed to sleep and stuff like that. They can sleep and stuff like that, but Wallace, which is the main guy, the one that's telling the story, you know, telling his story, or whatever you want to say, he can't sleep, he can't eat, you know, all that kind of stuff, because he's a ghost. The dog's a ghost. And then we got Hugo's not dad, his grandfather. I can't think of his name right now, but he's hilarious. When you guys meet him, you guys are going to crack up. He's very, very interesting, the grandpa. But him and Wallace are the ones that are, and the dog, of course, are all ghosts. So, and he doesn't want to cross over because he wants to be with his grandson, I guess. He said it has something to do with his grandson. I don't know what. Very intriguing. I love the that it's like tea, like what you call it's tea. Sells tea and stuff. You know, he has like a thing, and it's like a tea store, tea shop, whatever you want to say, tea restaurant, whatever you want to say. You know, it has tea, and then like, you know, like instead of coffee house, it's a tea house basically. So it has like the donuts, you know, like things like that. You know what I mean? And it has tea, and yeah, so it's really cool. I'm really liking it. Yeah. And if this vlog is over an hour, then it's over an hour. I'm not gonna like cut it because I want to like really spend time and tell you guys what I'm thinking about these books. I don't want to be like, okay, it was 5 stars, okay, that's it, you know, or it was 3 stars, I didn't like this, and that's it, you know. I want to give you guys as much as my thoughts as I possibly can. And don't be surprised if you see me in these pajamas all day. Because I don't have nothing I gotta do. And I'm doing this 24-hour readathon, so I'm just gonna be in my pajamas all day. So this is gonna be a cozy 24-hour readathon. And we'll see how much I actually get read. But I definitely want to read my 100 pages in here. That one that I was talking about, A Broken Blade, I want to start. And read some more in this one. So these are the 3 that I'm going to work on the most. I would like to read like maybe another 100 pages at least in here before the readathon's over with. And of course my 100 that I need to read for Under the Whispering Door, and then as much as I can for A Broken Blade. If I don't finish anything else, I don't mind so long as I get pages read. Yeah, and then I might do another one on Friday or Thursday. I'm trying to debate if I will do one Thursday from, you know, midnight till Friday midnight, or if I'll do it, yeah, probably that, if I do another one, because we still haven't got our Christmas shopping done, so we're going to go do Christmas shopping on Saturday, so. And Sunday is church, and then whatever else we do, probably grocery shopping. So I probably won't get a lot of reading done. I mean, Saturday I wouldn't get that much reading done to really could do a 24. Unless and plus my husband's home, so I like to spend time with him. So I'm thinking, like I said, midnight Thursday into Friday. So I'm just letting you guys know. Just in case you're curious or you want to participate. But yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do is another one. And yeah, if I don't do it I'll let you guys know for sure. If you guys don't get like a short video of me saying I'm going to do it, then I will do it next week. And I'll update you a couple of days before that. Most likely that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do it again next Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll see. Because we do have, I think, yeah, because it'll be almost Christmas, so yeah. Because we're, today is the 15th. Yeah, a week from Saturday is Christmas, so yeah. So maybe I'll do it well, instead of this coming week. Next week we'll do another one on Tuesday till Wednesday is over with. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in, you know, doing that, participating. And yeah, that's it. Me and Anya are gonna go try to get some sleep, aren't we, Anya, baby? She's been keeping me company as I've been reading. Haven't you, baby? You've been keeping your mama company, haven't you? Mwah. Yes, you have, because you're my baby girl. She just knows who mama loves her so much, right? Right, Anya? You know mama loves you so much. You're like, please let me sleep. Why are you trying to wake me up? Why are you trying to wake me up when I'm sleeping. She's just so cute. I just have to show her off. Like, to look at her, you guys. She's just the most cutest girl. I just love her so much. Mwah. Oh, she has a cute little yawn. Oh, you just have the cutest little yawn. Oh, I love you, little girl. Oh, isn't she cute, you guys? She's just so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna go put her outside, and then we're gonna go to bed. Night. Hi everybody, I told you I was gonna be in my pajamas all day today. I'm being lazy. I have finished 2 more books. I finished a Novella, and then I finished my reread of Infuriating. So I finished My Girlfriend's Brother by Harlow Lane. This one here. So the one guy, I'm not good at remembering names. You guys should know me by now. I'll tell you in a minute once I find their names again. Cash, I know one of them's Cash and Jordan. Okay, Cash, well, Jordan was engaged or dating. I don't know if he was engaged, but I know he was dating Cash's sister, but Cash never knew. And they just happened, no, I'm sorry. Jordan never met Cash, so he didn't know, and they happened to run into each other and have a thing going. And then, like I said, this he finds out because of his sister showing up about that them two were dating, and what a witch his sister is. Well, him and his sister don't really get along anyways, but that his side of the family, Cash's side of the family, not good people. But Jordan is really cool with him and stuff, and it's really good. It was short. It was only like 63 pages, so I gave it 4 stars. I liked it better than the other book I read, which I can't remember it. I think it was Dipped in Holly, which I gave 3.5, but rounded up to 4. This one was a complete 4. Even though it was really short, I liked what I got out of it, so I gave it 4 stars. So yay! So that was the second book, like I said, and then I also finished my reread of the last book in the Elite Protection Services. And just like the first time, it was 6 stars. Really, really good. Sad. I always cry towards the end of the book, or at least have tears in my eyes. I don't really cry, but I have tears in my eyes. Because there's some sad parts in here, but such beautiful parts in here. I just love the way Emily James writes. And I'm so excited because she was announcing some stuff that's going to be out. I'm going to share with you guys, because it's on Instagram. I'll tell you all of the things that she said she might be having next year. Of course, it's subject to change. But I'm going to show you, because she did a post. Here's some of them in the post, you can see. And then I'll read to you what her thing says. So we got Damaged, which is Necessary Evils Novella. That comes out January 1st. We got Head Case, which is Necessary Evils 4. That comes out January 15th. It says February 28th or something like that on Amazon, but that's like a placeholder that she does. So we got that on the 15th, I believe it is. And then we got, and that's Asa and Zane. And then we have, what is it? Head Case, I already said that. Madman, which is, I believe, and Asher and whoever he's going to get with. I believe, don't quote me on that, because I could be wrong. Yeah, which will be number 5. Then we're going to get Lunatic, number 6, which will be the other twin, if I'm thinking right. And who he meets in book 3. He meets someone in book 3, and that's who. is going to be his love interest. I'm not going to say who in case you read it and you haven't read the third one yet. But yeah. And then we got Maniac, which is going to be Alien. And I'm not going to spoil who it's with in case you don't know. And then she said there's going to be a spin-off. It's going to be called The Watch. And the first one is called The Sin Eater. And then she said there's going to be the first one in the Jericho Boys, which you'll meet them in the third book, which is, like I said, Moonstruck, which is going to be Arson, A-R-S-E-N, Arson. I don't know how you say it exactly. And then the second one in The Watch, which is called The Bone Collector, and then Levi, which is another one in the Jericho Boys. So, and of course, like I said, it's subject to change. Some of these might not be next year, but I'm freaking excited. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. And at the end of the reading, at the end of the night, I will let you guys know my total books read and the pages. So I will be back later. Bye.
Late nights, been a long flight, stayed on a strange time. It's a strange time in my life. I took a drive home to clear my mind, and I ended back at your spot for what felt like the millionth time. Reconnection from separate sections, cause we could meet in the middle with no sense of direction. If it's sun up to sundown, we mess around, we're way too involved now. I never wanted someone to disappear, to just get out of here. I never wanted someone to take control. I let you take control, I let you in too close.
Hi everybody, so I got to 161, that's where I stopped at. And yeah, as you can see in my little reading thing that I did, that I teared up a little bit when reading it. I just love T.J. Klune's writing. I don't know what it is about it, but it just seems so magical. So very magical. And it just makes me have so many different feelings, happy, sad, you name it. So I just think that makes a really good author. And when he or she, when they can make you feel all these kind of feelings at once, like you're happy, you're sad, you're angry, pissed off, whatever you want to say. Like, that's a thing, And then when an author can make you think, yeah, it's just really, really, yeah. So I'm really loving this. Of course, I won't finish it today because I am buddy reading it with some friends. So yeah, I won't be done with it until Friday. So, I don't know if I'm going to do another reading vlog or not. I might do like a weekend one, but I don't know. I might do a couple day one because I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done on the weekend. So maybe I'll do like a couple of day vlog or something like that. And that way I can talk about this book. Otherwise, I might, if I'm in the mood to do a review, I might review this book. But right now, oh my gosh, it's given me so many different emotions, and I just, like, yeah. I'm just like, love it. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I probably won't update you guys again until right before the readathon is over. Or after the readathon's over, so yeah. But I just want to let you know, and I'll talk to you guys later. So my son, in case you guys don't know, he works over at Dunkin' Donuts. He brought me home a coffee. And these, everything, Bagel Bites. So yay! I'm gonna get pig on them. I'm so excited. He got me 2 packages. There's 2 in a pack. So good. But I just wanted to show you guys my little treat. Hi everybody. It's already like Thursday night, so I know the readathon ended at midnight, but I just didn't feel like updating until just now. Now I finished Under the Whispering Door, but it wasn't till today. So I'm not counting, you know, all of it, just what I read during the readathon, which was like 100 and something pages. So I just wanted to, I got it written down what I did. So I finished, first I finished Dipped in Holly by Dana Azala, something like that, which was 66 pages, and I gave it 3.5 stars. Then I finished My Ex-Girlfriend's Brother by Harlow Lane, Lane, and that was 63 pages, and I gave it 4 stars. Then I finished the rest of my reread of Infuriating by Only James. I started it before the readathon, but during the readathon I read 252 pages. And then I read from 110 to 223 in Under the Whispering Door, and that was 113 pages. When I finished it, I gave it 6 stars. We'll talk about that in a second. So I finished 3 and 1/4 books, because I only read like 1/4 of Under the Whispering Door while I was talking to you guys. I mean, while I was doing the readathon, I mean. And my total page count was 493. So not bad. All right. Let me talk about this real quick, and then this will be the end of the vlog. 6 stars. I cried so much. You guys can probably can you guys still see my eyes, like how they look? They're burning and everything, because I cried so much. Like my eyes are killing me how bad I cried. But look at all these tabs. You see all those yellows? Most of those yellows were because I was crying. Some of them were like parts of the scenes that pissed me off with certain people, but most of the yellows that you see there, which are a lot, are me freaking crying. Oh my gosh, it was so sad, but good. And I just love how much Wallace changed after he died. Isn't that weird, saying that he changed after he died? But anyways, I just loved how much he grew and stuff. Because even though he was dead, it was like, you know, like he was still learning things. You know what I mean? And I loved Hugo. And then I loved his grandpa, Nelson. Oh my gosh. And then we got Lee or Lai. I don't know how you say her name. I think it's spelled L-E-I or L-I-E. I think it's L-E-I. And you got Apollo the ghost dog. Oh my gosh. Definitely has the feel of the Christmas Carol in it. A little bit. Not the whole thing, but just certain parts. Um, yeah. 6 stars. Just, I put right here. This is 6, crying my eyes out, star read. It says TJ Klune knows how to make my heart stop beating, but starts it back up. I put like little stars on it, or hearts, whatever you're gonna say. Star, yeah, hearts. My head hurts. I don't know what I'm saying. But oh my gosh, I just like. I don't remember if this one is because I was mad or if I was crying because of something sad. But yeah, there was just certain parts that just like broke my heart. But it was so beautiful. Oh gosh. But yeah, there's a lot of oranges, which was just my favorite parts, or, well, some of it was my favorite parts and some were just, you know, things that made me laugh. The red, since there was no sex in this one, it was just like the love with the friendships that, and stuff like that, like Hugo and Lee, or how you how you say her name, and Hugo and his grandpa, and yeah, and Wallace and the grandpa, and Wallace and Lee, and Wallace and Hugo, and the ghost dog with different people. Yeah, with things like that, it would either get a pink or an orange. There was really no rhyme or reason for that one. It just was whichever one I felt like put in it. If I felt like it deserved the pink, then I would give it to pink. If I felt like it was an orange color, then I gave it an orange. So no rhyme and reason to it. He talks about how he's talking to somebody, Wallace, and he's talking about how life is senseless. I mean, what you call it? He's like, oh, I know. He's just saying like, no, I'm not going to tell you guys that because it'll be, I think you guys would consider that spoilish, so I better not do that one. I like how he talks about like it's not more than one person. It's not about just one person, it's about everyone. I'm not going to tell you why he was saying that, but I just love that part. There's a part that's like, every step forward is a step closer to home. I'm not going to tell you what that's referring to, but there's that quote that I really like, or that saying, whatever you're going to say. There's this one about tea, so I'm going to read you it. Now, you might consider it a spoiler, so if you do, then you can just leave. If you don't want a chance that it might be a spoiler, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. But there's something about tea, so I'm going to say this real quick. Let me find it. So, there's tea is here for a reason. And different people that drink the tea taste different things. And yeah, it tastes different. The tea tastes different to everybody that drinks it, because everybody has like a something that gives them a certain memory or something like that. But anyways, so there's this thing, and it says, let me find it. He talks about how Wallace talks about Hugo knows what he's doing. He's like, and then he's like, how does this one sign, how does it go? I mean, this one poem or something like that. He said, the first time, this is the M-E-I, I don't know how you say that, but she's saying, the first time you share tea, you are a stranger, I don't know how you say her name, said. The second time you share tea, Nelson said, you are an honored guest. And then it says Hugo nod. And the third time you share tea, you become family. It's a Balti, B-A-L-T-I quote. it says, I took those words to heart because there's something special about the sharing of tea. Granddad taught me that. He said that when you take tea with somebody, it's intimate and quiet, profound. The different flavors mingle. The scent of its tea is small. The scent of its strong. Wait a minute, let me find this again. Oh, sorry, you guys, I'm totally butchering this. The different flavors mingle. The scent of it strong, it's small, but when we drank together. And it says he handed each of them a cup. I'm not going to say their names because it might spoil one of it. So, and he gives it to everybody and he says, "Please drink with me." Yeah, it's just really like what you call it. It's just so beautiful. Like it talks about like. This is going to be a spoiler, so definitely don't watch for this part if you don't want to be spoiled. But when you go through the door in this one, it's supposed to be like different for everybody, the song, because you'll hear certain things and things like that, and it's different for everybody else. So I thought that was very beautiful. And just talks about like life and death in general, this book. Like it's just, yeah, like even if you don't believe in God, you might believe in something else, and this just makes you feel that way too. You know, you don't have to believe in God in order to feel a certain way. That's the way I take from it. So I just think it's beautiful. But I don't want to go into like religion and stuff like that. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful. This book. I would say I probably, and this is going to shock me and probably you guys, but I think I like this better than The House in the Cerulean Sea, or however you say it. Even though, don't get me wrong, I love that book. It will always be in my heart and soul and stuff like that. But this one is definitely probably my favorite book by T.J. Klune. It's kind of hard to say because I really freaking love Wolfsong. Like, oh my god, Wolfsong is my everything. I mean, Joe and Ox, oh my god, like, oh my gosh, those two are my babies. But this book just, oh my god, it made me cry so much. It made me think about different things. It just, like, spoke to me. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys, I was crying so hard. I was hyperventilating. Like, I could not catch my breath. Oh, it just gave me so many emotions. I was laughing 1 minute, crying, feeling like I was going to, like, have a panic attack. I mean, I was having all these kind of feelings because I could not control my crying. But it was so good. I mean, oh my gosh. A book that can do that to you, yeah. Everybody has a book that, like, touches them in a certain way, and this book is it. It just touched me. And I just loved it. Mwah. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go because this is probably like an hour-long vlog. But you guys don't see videos from me very much, so I don't care if it's a little bit longer than usual. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that I did wind up finishing this today. And I loved it. 6 freaking ass stars. And T.J. Klune so far can do no wrong for me. So, kudos to him. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.